Welcome to What's She Up To Now, day 2314. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and today we're talking about the growing process for the Let's Grow Annual Challenge. Step 5 today, which is Inquire. We're talking about big data best practice strategies, 10 of those, and then 11 personal strategies and IT strategies to keep your data, your information safe and secure, both your business as well as your personal and your customer data, right? It's very important, especially in this day and age. It feels like when the economy gets bad, more and more people are out there trying to hack information and steal people's information, steal our money, steal our credit cards. I've had that happen. Everyone in my family has had their credit card stolen in the last 6 months. Unbelievable, right? That's unbelievable and unacceptable. So we need to do what we can to keep our information safe. And we talked about best practices of encrypting and keeping it safe and being aware, paying attention, doing audits, etc. For supersize your business and to keep our businesses safe. We don't want to just keep them safe. We want to keep them safe and secure because that becomes a competitive advantage for us with respect to our customers trusting and knowing that we will take care of them to the best of our ability at all times. And we're not going to have a data breach. It's kind of like, to me, food safety and food security. It's just like, I want to be able to know and trust that anything I eat has followed good manufacturing practices and food safety protocols and practices. And unfortunately, the powers that be and those that monitor those things and set laws and rules and regulations for them don't necessarily do an awesome job ensuring that those protocols are followed in all organizations. Sad but true. So it's up to us to do what's right for ourselves and for our company and for our business and for other people to make the world a better place. So today for Inquire, we're reminding ourselves that we want to pause sometimes and ask what's working, what's not working, and how's it going? And what are some of the biggest lessons that we're learning along the way for any process that we're using? So I like that in step 5 of the growing process, we put in Inquire or ask. We want to ask ourselves what's working, what's going really, really well. What am I learning that I'm going to apply and use for the rest of my life? Because there's always lessons like that whenever we do like an annual challenge. And I shared 2 of mine. One is whatever I ask, I'll get an answer to. So sometimes I need to rephrase and reword my questions to get a better answer than the question that I'm asking. If I'm asking in absolutes, why do I always, why do I never? That's not a great question. It's probably not an accurate question either. And so as I'm going through and learning about automatic negative thoughts, I realize some questions are automatically going to lead me down the wrong path because they're phrased in a negative way. So that's one of the lessons I've learned so far going through the growing process with respect to mental growth this month. As far as, and then another one is just the lessons I've learned from doing annual challenges and why I personally do them as well as help other people do them as well. Because doing one little positive thing a day has an incredible impact on our lives that we can't even anticipate when we start it, because we will be a totally different person by the end of the year than we were at the beginning of the year in a positive way, because we're doing 365 positive things to make our life better, to understand ourselves better, and to automatically start getting the things that we want and creating the life that we want. And when you break it down into little bitty bite-sized pieces like that, it becomes a no-brainer. It becomes automatic and easy, and we don't have to think about it in a grandiose way anymore, because we're automatically building into our habits and our rituals and our practices the things that help us to succeed and get what we want. And it just doesn't last for the year. It has a positive impact on us for the rest of our life when we get into the habit of doing one thing every day. All right, that's all I've got today. If I can help you in any way, ask. You can always message me directly on this video. Facebook's doing some funky things and making it so that cross-posting isn't available. So my videos are showing up in a lot less places now. Hopefully they'll change that, but I never trust that they're going to change anything. And there's no one you can talk to in customer service or anything. But that is a result of my choice of using someone else's platform. I understand the limitations. I understand they can change things whenever they want. And Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg just bought a brand new $365 million yacht or something. So I'm sure he's got to pay for that, right? So whatever. We do what we have to do. And if that means switching platforms, then I will choose to switch platforms. But for right now, I'm right here looking to see how long it takes them to return cross-posting. And if they don't, then I'll make a different choice based on what's best for me and the people I'm here to serve. All right. If I can help you anyway, ask. Otherwise, have an absolutely fantastic day. And of course, as usual, I will be with you tomorrow.